Synchronicity and meaningful coincidences. Jungian theory, synchronicity is an acausal connecting principle. Synchronicity, a concept introduced by Carl Jung, refers to meaningful coincidences that appear to be related but lack a causal connection. Jung, in collaboration with physicist Wolfgang Pauli, explored the possibility that events might be interconnected through a deeper, underlying principle rather than through direct cause and effect. This notion challenges conventional scientific explanations, suggesting that the psyche and the external world are intertwined in ways that transcend linear causality. Jung described synchronicity as an acausal connecting principle, meaning that two or more events can be meaningfully related despite the absence of a direct cause and effect relationship. These occurrences often appear as signs or messages, guiding individuals toward a greater understanding of themselves and their place in the universe. Jungian theory posits that the unconscious mind plays a significant role in perceiving these synchronicities, often aligning with moments of heightened awareness, personal transformation, or deep introspection. Archetypes and synchronicity. Jung believed that synchronicity is closely linked to archetypes, universal symbols residing in the collective unconscious. These archetypes manifest in dreams, myths, and synchronicities, acting as bridges between the inner and outer worlds. For example, encountering a symbol frequently in various unrelated contexts might signify that the unconscious is communicating a crucial message to the individual. Case studies in Jungian synchronicity. Jung documented various cases of synchronicity in his practice. One of the most famous involved a patient recounting a dream about a golden scarab beetle. At that very moment, a real golden scarab, a rare insect, tapped against his window. This experience marked a breakthrough in the patient's therapy, demonstrating how synchronicity can act as a catalyst for psychological transformation. Anecdotes, serendipitous meetings leading to partnerships. Real-life examples of synchronicity often emerge in the form of chance encounters that lead to life-changing events. Many business partnerships, romantic relationships, and creative collaborations have originated from seemingly random coincidences that, in hindsight, appear destined. The story of Steve Jobs and Steve Wozniak. One of the most famous instances of synchronicity in the business world is the meeting between Steve Jobs and Steve Wozniak. The two future co-founders of Apple Incorporated met through a mutual friend when Wozniak happened to be building a computer prototype. Their shared passion for technology and innovation aligned perfectly, leading to one of the most significant technological revolutions in history. A chance meeting that led to a best-selling book. Elizabeth Gilbert, the author of Eat, Pray, Love, has spoken about how a seemingly random encounter led her to a life-changing journey. During a difficult period in her life, she met a stranger on a plane who recommended a spiritual retreat in India. This serendipitous meeting set her on a path of self-discovery, ultimately leading to the creation of her best-selling memoir. Love at First Coincidence. Many people have met their life partners through unexpected synchronicities. Stories abound of individuals missing a flight only to meet their future spouse at the airport lounge or being assigned to the same table at a wedding where an instant connection sparks. These moments often feel like the universe orchestrating events in a way that defies logic yet feels deeply meaningful. Quantum angle, entanglement creating meaningful overlaps. From a quantum physics perspective, synchronicity may have a basis in the phenomenon of quantum entanglement. Entanglement describes how two particles, once connected, remain linked regardless of distance, influencing each other instantaneously. While traditionally studied in the realm of subatomic particles, some theorists speculate that entanglement could extend to human consciousness and events. The observer effect and synchronicity. Quantum mechanics also presents the observer effect, the idea that the act of observation influences the outcome of an event. This principle suggests that human attention and intention could shape reality in ways science has yet to fully understand. Could focusing on synchronicities actually increase their occurrence? Many who practice mindfulness and intention setting report experiencing an uptick in meaningful coincidences, lending credence to this possibility. Rupert Sheldrake's morphic resonance. Biologist Rupert Sheldrake proposed the theory of morphic resonance, suggesting that patterns of behavior and thought are stored in a collective memory field. This concept aligns with Jung's collective unconscious and could provide a framework for understanding why certain ideas, inventions, or connections seem to emerge simultaneously in different locations without direct communication. Exercise, tracking synchronicities in a journal. One way to develop a deeper awareness of synchronicity is by keeping a synchronicity journal. By documenting meaningful coincidences, patterns may emerge, revealing insights into one's personal growth and journey. How to start a synchronicity journal. Record the date and details, write down each instance of synchronicity, no matter how small. Include specifics such as time, place, and context. Note your thoughts and feelings, describe how the event made you feel. Did it confirm an intuition? Did it provide guidance? Look for patterns, review past entries periodically to identify recurring themes, symbols, or messages. Experiment with intention. Set an intention to notice synchronicities and observe if they increase in frequency. Reflect on possible meanings. Ask yourself what lesson or insight the synchronicity might be offering. Real-life example, a journal entry. March 5, 2024, I was thinking about an old friend I lost touch with years ago. Just as I was about to text another friend about them, I received a message from that very person. It felt like more than just a coincidence, as we had not spoken in over 5 years. Conclusion, living in alignment with synchronicity. Embracing synchronicity means being open to the idea that the universe is constantly communicating with us. Whether viewed through a Jungian, anecdotal, or quantum lens, meaningful coincidences remind us that we are part of a greater interconnected whole. By paying attention to these moments and engaging with them consciously, we can navigate life with a deeper sense of purpose and wonder. Quantum communication, beyond words. Introduction. In the evolving landscape of human connection, quantum communication emerges as an advanced framework that transcends traditional verbal exchange. This chapter explores how principles of quantum mechanics, particularly quantum teleportation, serve as metaphors for intuitive understanding. Additionally, we will examine nonverbal cues, the role of energy dynamics in communication, and practical techniques such as active listening and intentional silence. To deepen your grasp of these concepts, we will conclude with an exercise focusing on nonverbal communication. Models, quantum teleportation as a metaphor for intuitive understanding. Quantum teleportation, a phenomenon in quantum mechanics, refers to the transfer of information instantaneously between particles regardless of distance. This concept can be metaphorically applied to human communication, where understanding occurs beyond spoken language. Intuition, empathy, and deep connection function similarly to quantum entanglement, where individuals can resonate with each other without explicit verbalization. For instance, consider a moment when you sense a loved one's emotions without them saying a word. This deep intuitive connection resembles the instantaneous transfer of quantum states, underscoring the presence of an unseen yet powerful exchange of information. By refining this intuitive skill, individuals can develop profound interpersonal relationships that rely less on words and more on shared energy and understanding. Nonverbal cues, body language and energy dynamics. Words constitute only a fraction of communication. Nonverbal cues play a dominant role in conveying meaning. Understanding body language and energy dynamics is crucial in mastering quantum communication. Body language. Facial expressions. A subtle smile or furrowed brow can reveal emotions more authentically than words. Gestures, open palms indicate honesty, while crossed arms may suggest defensiveness. Eye contact. Sustained eye contact can establish trust, whereas avoidance may signal discomfort. Posture. An upright posture signifies confidence, while slouching may imply disengagement. Energy dynamics. Beyond visible body language, communication is also shaped by the energetic field individuals emit. Have you ever entered a room and instantly felt the mood without a single word spoken? This is a form of quantum communication where emotional states ripple through the environment, influencing others at a subconscious level. To harness this energy, one must practice awareness of their own vibrational frequency. Techniques such as deep breathing, mindfulness, and emotional regulation enhance one's ability to project and interpret energetic cues, fostering deeper connections. Practice active listening and silence in conversations. Effective communication is not just about speaking, it involves deep listening and the strategic use of silence. Active listening and silence cultivate presence, allowing individuals to tune into the unspoken layers of a conversation. Active listening. Focus entirely on the speaker, remove distractions and offer undivided attention. Reflect and validate, repeat key points and acknowledge emotions to demonstrate understanding. Ask open-ended questions, encourage deeper expression and exploration of ideas. Listen with empathy, seek to understand the speaker's feelings and perspective. The power of silence. Silence is a powerful tool in communication. It allows space for reflection, encourages openness, and deepens the impact of meaningful exchanges. In quantum terms, silence can be seen as the zero-point field, the space where potential and transformation reside. Practical applications of silence in communication include pausing before responding to allow thoughts to settle. Holding space for others to express themselves fully without interruption. Using silence to diffuse tension and foster introspection. Exercise, nonverbal communication drill with a partner. To integrate these concepts, engage in the following exercise with a partner. Step 1. Silent observation. Sit across from your partner and observe their body language and energy without speaking. Take note of their posture, facial expressions, and overall presence. Step 2. Mirror technique. Without words, mirror your partner's movements subtly to create a sense of connection. This technique enhances attunement and fosters synchronicity. Step 3. Emotion transmission. Close your eyes and focus on a specific emotion, e.g., joy, calm, curiosity. Without speaking, project this emotion through your presence and observe if your partner perceives the shift. Step 4. Debrief. Discuss your observations and experiences. Share how you felt during the exercise and any insights gained regarding nonverbal communication. Conclusion. Quantum communication challenges conventional notions of interaction by emphasizing intuitive understanding, energetic exchange, and the profound impact of nonverbal cues. By embracing these principles, individuals can cultivate deeper connections that transcend words. Through practices such as active listening, intentional silence, and nonverbal awareness, we can unlock new dimensions of meaningful communication, aligning with the fundamental nature of human connection at a quantum level. Get your copy now on Amazon and start living quantum.